Hello there. Welcome to the live stream. I can't actually pull being that concise and posh for more than a second, if you notice just then. That works for about like 3 words. Yeah, it didn't even work live. I mean, it didn't show up. You know, it wasn't live. I was going to do this really funny bit where basically I was just like, has anyone seen, does anybody know of the channel Jack and Dean? The Jack and Dean show, Jack and Dean channel. Jack Howard and Dean Dobbs, or whatever they're called. I can't remember who they are exactly, their names-wise. Names never there. But does anybody remember that? Has anybody been keeping up with them, with their live series thing, where they basically do this thing where they're doing odd jobs and stuff, and the person at the recruitment agency that assigns them all these odd jobs is one of my favorite actresses. She's been in Spaced and everything. She's been in Spaced, Doctor Who. Was she in a movie recently? I can't remember. Anyway, she is awesome. Plays the main character on. I don't know her name because she's never been in anything big, and for me to look it up to find out what her name is. But there's this woman, and she's the recruitment. She works at the recruitment agency. She's Marge. I don't know, but in one of the latest episodes where that is free on YouTube, you basically look on. You know, it cuts to her being just in the office and looking right at the camera and just being all very quiet and calm and inviting and just, you know, like that. And I was doing that, and I realized that it actually hadn't streamed yet, so that was pointless. Even though I made it really clear that it was really funny. But no, they're like, why are you talking like that? And she's like, oh, it's just script. Anyway, Jeffrey Griffin says, hi Tubbs, you always do an awesome job on your hair. Looking cute as always. I hope I enjoyed yesterday's stream. Thank you, dude. Yes, I have a bit of a complaint with you guys. You people. Just kidding, I don't really have a complaint, but it is one of those things that I basically did say that I would love for you guys to mention if I miss any bits and stuff like that. And in doing my hair, I normally only have like 1 bit that I always get wrong, and it's usually, well, okay, 2 bits. It's usually here and here, these parts of my hairline where my hair goes up and then kind of goes inwards and then up again and then down. Well, these bits, my partner calls them my antenna when I do them, because my hair is just so weird in the way that it grows. It's like, you might notice that this bit didn't get cut off. It's still quite long. One of the things that, so there, and also on my back of my head, on my neck, look at that, look at that. The fuzz. I didn't do my fuzz, and there's a big chunk in here, but it doesn't matter anyway, because tomorrow I'm going to have to do my regular. Every few days I have to shave my face, because I have actually got hair. Everybody does, but my hair tries to grow all over my entire face. You might have seen those. I can't remember what it's called. I was talking to somebody about it the other day, literally yesterday, I think, about this. And I use this word so often. Oh. You might have seen like circus pictures of like of bearded men and women, basically, and they've got hair all over here and all over like their foreheads, everywhere. They've got hair everywhere. Yeah, I got that. However, my hair's not, you know, a little bit forgiving. It's not dark. It's all around this area of my face. It's either blonde or ginger. I don't know why. It's crazy. You can see it in my mustache. It's not actually brown like the rest of my beard, although this part of my beard seems to be red anyway. I don't know why. No, I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't mention it. I think it looks great. Well, that's because you're seeing me on a screen, and that's fine. I can get away with it on camera. I can't get away with it in real life. I do look super scruffy in real life, but yeah. But hey, Jeffrey, glad that you're here. That video that I shot. Speaking of the video that I shot yesterday, I've just hit upload. Now it's on 0% because it's a long video. The files, the camera on this thing, the forward-facing camera on this thing, is amazing. Like, really amazing. I haven't used that other camera. Use it now, I guess. Bink. Yeah, shiny and pretty and everything awesomeness. Oh, it's got HDR. I hate that. Got it. There it is. My garden picture. Beautiful camera. It's actually really good. That's an amazing lighting composition that this camera won't pick up, and these other cameras probably wouldn't work on either. So, yeah. Anyway, the footage that I got from this thing was really good, really nicely done. Picked up all of everything in ultra high definition. Actually, there's a battery on this doing because that might mean I need to get it in. 12%. It's got 7 hours. 7 hours left on 12%. Also, I like Android's funky bar that tells you exactly how much battery power you've got left. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's never really bothered me. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a percentage, that doesn't tell me a percentage on screen, because I usually plug these phones in when they get to about 10% power, and just the last minute, and then I charge them. I leave them on charge for a long time to keep them charged up as much as possible. Howard, you're here too. Sorry, I was looking at the stream. I was looking at the chat. Sorry, I was looking at the upload progress of the video. This might be why this video might be a bit choppy or a bit low quality, because I am uploading yesterday's video right now. It's happening right now. It took me hours to edit. Literally 2 hours. It was amazing how quickly that was done, considering that there was, guess how much footage there was? Guess how much footage there was? There was 3 hours of footage amongst the different devices, because I did all of the live streams as well. I had to edit the entire live stream as well. So, you love my new phone? Yeah, get a Pixel or the latest iPhone. I think they're about the same. I kind of think that the Pixel's better at the moment, mainly because I've had the iPhone. I can't see how that would improve on this. So what I'm betting is that it's about the same as this. So it doesn't bother me, you know. 3 hours. 3 hours of footage. It's weird. It is weird. It was like 15 minutes on this, on the side camera. There was this one was doing the live streaming. This is the pain in the ass phone, by the way, that was doing the live streaming yesterday. Seriously. not cool. Yeah, there was about 15 minutes on that, and then both of the live streams, and then there was about half an hour on this. So essentially, like 3/4 of an hour, and then an hour and a half of live stream. So, wait. 2 and a bit hours of live stream. You know what I mean? Because when I rip the files from the computer, basically it's a lie. It doesn't tell you it's a lie. It basically it's telling you that it's about 45 minutes or so, but there's not. So yeah, pretty soon you'll reach grump levels of production quality. What? Did they have actual cameras and a full editing suite? I've got Movie Maker and the phone. Yeah, probably not. I don't just use Movie Maker. I use Footy Loops to do mixing with the sound and stuff like that, as well as what is it? It's Photoshop. I use Photoshop and Sony Vegas editing suites sometimes. I only use this Sony Vegas stuff if I'm doing like a high-end production thing. You know, basically if somebody like pays me to do something, then I use the Sony Vegas suite and stuff like that because it's just a bit more polish and everything. However, I use Movie Maker. I use basically Movie Maker, and I use the YouTube editing software as well whenever I'm doing regular boring shit. You know, basically the whenever I need to get something done relatively quickly. Yeah, like this video, I wanted it to be uploaded last night, so I wanted to get it all sorted like today at the latest, and it's doing pretty good. Let's see how the upload's going. 2%. Yeah, 2% in 12 minutes. Fuck. But still, still pain in the ass. Still pain in the ass. By the way, guys, what do you want me to call this one? I can't remember what I called the other one, and I can't look it up right now because that would overtax the internet just a little bit too much. And after last night's debacle, I basically don't want to do that because, you know, all poor internet needs to be fine. Actually, I'm not kidding about that. Really, seriously, internet, don't shut down. I rely on you for all my entertainment and my work and stuff. Excuse me. I just had a big dinner. I basically had stuffed potatoes and salad. I'm feeling okay. Yeah. I hope you guys like the video, by the way, when it comes out. I have mixed feelings. Like I said, I don't really know how to feel about it. I know that people will like parts of it, but it's big and it's long and it's uncut, you know. Essentially, I basically I took all of the footage and combined it all in a chronological order instead of basically doing what I normally do, which is basically take out the best bits so that I have as little filler as possible. The only problem with this is that I didn't know what everybody watched that last one for, because I remember the last one did amazing. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people loved that last one. But what I can't tell is why. Why did they like it? So, without knowing why people didn't, well, no, wait a minute. Without knowing what people liked, I didn't know what to focus on in the video. So basically, I left the entire process in. So this video is going to be about 35 minutes, which is not a problem because I have done long videos in the past. That's fine. Yeah, it's no problem. Jeffrey says, sounds yummy, good. Here's many belly rubs and snuggles for you, Toast. That's the thing. There's like one shot of my belly in this thing. Just the one. I slowed it down as well, by the way. I think I slowed it down. I'm pretty sure I did. That was one of the shots I slowed down. I tried to slow it down because there was a lot of kinky likeness when I was going over my head multiple times with the shaver at certain places and stuff like that. So to stop with the shakiness and the jerky motions and everything like that, I basically slowed down a couple of bits that people might enjoy. But yeah, but like I said, people loved every little bit about the other one. They liked the actual shaving process, and I know lots of people like that. That's not weird to me. Whenever I go to a band and there's space for it, I do notice that there seems to be like a, you know, one of those recliner barbershop chair things, and occasionally people having the head cut. Yeah, occasionally people are decapitated at their events. What? So I still got the cold. Plus, I had a lot of dressing when I had my salad. Anyway, there's people getting their hair cut. That's what I was trying to say, and I never understood why. You know. Plus, I've seen a couple of other people's, you know, hair cutting videos, and it's an odd process. It's an odd. I don't know whether they like that part. So basically, I left a lot of that part in. A lot of people say that they like the daddy brow. You know, the frown that I've got. I think it might be this part of my forehead and my scar that basically makes it unique. I've got a good daddy brow, apparently. So I did that. However, I didn't do that as much as I wanted to. I wanted to get all of the close-ups and basically do the slow motion versions of those. But yeah. So basically, it was a compilation. I did clip out. I cut out all of my talking because that's not what that video was about, you know. Plus, I hate hearing my own voice. So whenever I hear my own voice, it's like I must destroy that. You know, it will be gone. It will be erased from history if I just delete this right now. You know. So there's that. I can't remember what else I did to it. I slowed some bits down. I cut the talking out. That's why it's 45. It's about 35 minutes, not so long, because I basically cut out all of the talking, all of the setup, all of that stuff. You're listening to the smooth sounds of DJ No. I would be terrible as a DJ. All the music I like seems to be stuff that nobody else likes, and I really don't like dance music that much, unless I'm really in the mood for it. Like I just watched I watched a compilation on YouTube, and basically, yeah, it was set to EDM, and fine. You know, I found myself kind of dancing in the kitchen a little bit to that. But it passed very quickly. It passed very quickly. But yeah. I don't know. I've got a very weird, eclectic music taste. So I would suck at DJing. And like I said, I hate my voice. I really do. I don't know if I've discussed this with you guys before. Every now and again, you might hear in the background planes Planes, helicopters, and things. Nice. Yeah, planes, helicopters, and things. And do you know why that is? Someone's going to get this right away. Somebody's just going to get this right away, because I don't know if I've mentioned it before. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. I really didn't get much sleep last night. For some reason, I just couldn't get comfortable. And the armpit thing's fine. So I actually stopped using sun cream on it now, and it seems to be fine. And I can move it. I can't move it a lot because I've got the tissue that's being held by my armpit there still. Just in case. I don't want it to leak on my clothes and stuff, my armpit to leak on, because it's horrible, horrible topic. But yeah. Dude, everybody does that. I'm guessing you mean like dancing when they're in the kitchen. I dance when I do the dishes. Okay. No, I'm not judging. It's just like, yeah. Food in the shower. I know, I already covered that yesterday. Okay. I would love to jam and dance with Tubbs. That would be awesome. Thanks, Jeff. Jeffrey thinks, oh God, shut up. Still got lots to do today. Jeffrey is like, my armpit's better. That's good. Let the soothing voice of Tubbs lead you into a peaceful state of enlightenment. Ouch. Sorry, that hurt the part of me that basically there's a bit Eric Cartman and hey Jeffrey. It's very lippy hippie speak. I think one of the reasons why basically I don't like the sound of my own voice is because when I was little, in speech therapy, one of the things that they do to help you speak better is basically play back your voice lots. I don't know why they do that. That really messed me up. And gave me a speech impediment. Awesome. Thank you, speech therapy. Bastards. But yeah. It's one of the reasons why I sound like this and not Jacksepticeye. Seriously would love to sound like Jacksepticeye. Apart from the high pitchedness, you know, and the random shouting. I don't understand what that's about. Irish people don't randomly shout. We don't do that. We just speak rather quietly, in fact, and really quickly. It's one of those things. I don't know. You know? Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Awesome. Still 2%. Yes, the airport noises. I just ruined that, haven't I? I basically asked you guys, do you know why there's lots of like sound of helicopters and planes and stuff around, you know, in my videos and stuff like that? It's because, and then I was gonna like basically let you guys guess, but I just ruined it by saying, oh yeah, I was gonna talk to you about the airport noises, because there's fucking airports. I might be a tiny bit drunk on salad. Is that possible? Should I digest it and it's fermented in my stomach? I don't understand how that's working. Shut up. Maybe sleepy drunk. Maybe a bit sleepy drunk. I don't know. Because there's airports around here. Howard, there's airports around here. There's airports. It's actually mostly military airports because I live in a place of the country in the UK. That's basically it's the Fenlands. It's Fenlands. It's reclaimed land from the sea and stuff. It's pretty flat. And it's the #1 place that the RAF loves to basically test out all of their funky cool shit and stuff like that out here. We've got a couple of US military bases, lots of RAF bases, and a business airport that's just over there. Actually, I've never seen the business airport on a map. But I know it's in Holmes somewhere, and Holmes over there. When I say just over there, by the way, I mean in the American sense of it's just over there, about 300 miles away. It's not actually 300 miles away. It's more like 50 miles? No. Maybe. I don't know. Where are you, Howard? Where are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? I can't do the PewDiePie Kazoo Kid voice. It just doesn't work. But yeah, so that's why you might hear random attack helicopters and stuff flying overhead occasionally. Doesn't bother me. It bugs me a bit sometimes because they do night maneuvers. So, you know, there's so many bases that basically they do night maneuvers and stuff. I'm stranded on an island. Which one? Because technically I am too. But, you know, if you want to get really, really metaphysical, then like we're all stranded on islands. You know, if you want to get deep. But technically, we are all stranded on islands. Oh, Ahu? What is? Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that? I was going to say, is that Hawaii? I don't know. By the way, want to go to Hawaii, but don't know why I want to go to Hawaii. One of those kind of situations. Like all my life, I've kind of wanted to go to Hawaii. I've never figured out why I wanted to go to Hawaii. Is it just because I'm a fat bearded guy, and we've all got a yearning for Hawaiian shirts or something? I don't know. I don't get it. Sounds like a beautiful place, Howard. Says Jeffrey. Yes, I'm imagining it is. He says, do it. Everybody comes here. Everybody. Literally everybody. Don't do that. Literally everybody doesn't. Yeah. I would love to go, but I really can't afford that. It cost me 1,000 British pounds sterling to get to Los Angeles / Nevada, you know, California / Nevada, and it will cost me about 1,600. Is it 1,600? 1,600 UK British pounds to get to Hawaii. I'm thinking anyway. Oh yeah, there are a lot of big kahunas there. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that the reason why I want to go to Hawaii and not really know why I want to go to Hawaii is because I've got the stereotype build for somebody who would look, you know, who would buy a Hawaiian shirt, you know. But yeah, I would totally love to come to Hawaii and be that stereotype. I don't care. But the problem is that I can't afford it. I would totally go there, get a Hawaiian shirt, wear my beach shorts, not wear anything on my feet, which is kind of what I do anyway. I absolutely hate wearing shoes and stuff. I just don't like it. You know, big hat, big straw hat, like sunglasses. Awesome. Take me. Plus, it's next to basically Hawaii is like centered around a massive natural disaster waiting to happen. So, yay! So, yeah, technically, again, we all are next to a giant natural disaster waiting to happen on account of basically planet Earth is a dangerous place. Anyway, I'm going way off topic here. Dude, I think out of anywhere else in the US, we have the most big guy friendly stores. Excellent. So I'd be a small guy. Tubbs, you would look so cute with the Hawaiian look, drinking hand and everything. I don't know, I'm only just used to basically maybe when I go to holiday to Cornwall to get in the stereotype Cornish, Cornish sailor look. Especially since I have like the sailor pipe and I've got a hat. I totally can pull off being a sailor. Also, I like the water, so maybe that's where that all comes from. Who knows? In my past life, I was a sailor. Who cares? Completely gone. Whatever I was about to say. Am I going to see you drinking Mai Tais on the beach? Where's a Mai Tai? But yeah, sure. Again, if I win the lottery, because I can't afford it. I totally want to. I can't afford it. Do they have any bear events in Hawaii? So I'm just racking my brain. I can't. Some type of drink. Thanks, Howard. Super not vague. Some type of drink. If it's basically a coconut with like filled with any kind of drink in it, then yeah, I love coconut glasses. I love them. I haven't heard of any. Damn it. Do they have a liver scene? Do they have a pub scene? Do they have a furry scene? Do they have anything that's related to my channel scene? Because if there's a big convention, am I popular enough to basically like get somebody to fly me over? I don't know, but I can't afford to go. It's very sad. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to be doing with this live stream, because yeah. Oh, this is the aftershave thing. 5%, guys. Yay. I'm doing lots of thumbs up today. I don't know why. I did that in a I sent my friend a happy birthday message. I basically was like, happy birthday! And I was like, why did I do that afterwards? I was like, why did I do that? It was stupid. This doesn't mean happy birthday. It just means affirmative or good. I don't get it. Right. What am I going to call this video, by the way? The video that we recorded last night. What am I going to call it? I've got I basically give all of the videos their own title and I save them onto my computer and onto the server. But let's brainstorm a bit, because also I'm going to do this with the with the description as well. So should I tell you guys the working title? Like Blue Harvest and stuff. My aunt and uncle won a trip to Hawaii and they loved it. Well, good for them. Sorry, I hate it when I just hate it when people keep saying like it's been happening a lot. It's been happening a lot when people basically are like, oh, we got a bunch of money and now and we went on a trip somewhere and it was really nice. And I'm like, really? Was it really? I would never have guessed that going somewhere that you wouldn't be able to afford normally would basically be a pleasant experience for you. You know, it's kind of like a fuck you to all of your friends that couldn't go with you. So, Howard says brainstorm. Oh, wait, what type of video is it again? It's all I did the shave. It's for Fat Daddy Week. Howard says, I'm over Hawaii. But it's Hawaii. Oh, one of the reasons why I want to go to Hawaii, I figured out one reason. Only one, is that, isn't there like a Disney store in Hawaii somewhere? And don't they basically have an entire Stitch section? And yeah, that would be awesome. That's the only thing I can think of that I want to see in Hawaii. Seriously. See, you know? If I'm there, I'll probably look up the stuff. So, ooh, Fat Daddy Week. Yes, can anybody think of a title for the video that I'm currently uploading? Also, do you want to hear the working title, or do you want to just guess right away? I'll probably say it in a minute anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'm just curious. I love what the temperature's been doing today in the UK. I know I'm going to be talking about weather. Yeah. Probably, I haven't been to the Disney store over here. What's wrong with you? Why? Are you crazy? Go to the Disney store. Go to the Disney store. Take a picture of the giant Stitch statue. You just have to do it. You just have to. You have to do it. I mean, fine. Also, there should be a portrait of a guy called Dean DeBraz, and he's the guy who directed. He's one of the directors of Lilo and Stitch. He also did the How to Train Your Dragon series. And if you want to, look him up. Just look him up. Just look him up. Like, seriously. Oh, fuck, it's so stunning. But yeah. Jeff Grimm says, LiveTUBBS, you are too funny. Yes, I agree. We should win a trip there. 2, we are entitled and get to visit Howard. I don't think we're entitled. We're definitely not. How would we win a trip? I'll stuff to myself next to Stitch. It's next to Stitch section and send it to you. Thumbs up again with the thumbs. They cannot be put down today. That'd be cool. I'd love a visit. Well, yeah, it would be cool. I nearly said something really bad then. Howard, are you rich? Because if you're rich, then I wouldn't be opposed to, you know, being shipped over. Do it. It would be awesome, but I would totally understand if you were too busy or not rich. You know. Oh God, that's terrible. This is what I mean. That's why I didn't want to say it, because it was terrible. But yeah. Guys, titles for this video, the last video. The video title, people. It's uploading now. It could be done any second. I mean, it's only 5% done still. God damn it, move. Ugh. I'd totally bring you over. So it's sorted. It's sorted. Yeah. Am I going to Hawaii? Do I get another holiday next year? As seriously, I've got like because it's my big 30th birthday next year. I'm going to America. I'm going to Las Vegas. You know all about this already. It's a whole big thing. I've got that holiday, plus I've got kind of a mini holiday. Actually, going to Vegas, that's not going to be that long. That's only going to be from the 4th to the 9th of April. So, but yeah, I've also got like 5 days, maybe less, in Berlin as well in February, which doesn't sound like it's going to be super cold and depressing. It's going to be super cold and depressing. Yeah, I'm going on holiday for my actual birthday date, and it's not really a holiday though, because it's basically I'm looking after my parents' house for 3 weeks, and they live in the Florida of the UK in Cornwall. Anyway, dark side of the belly. Well, you didn't see any belly much. Like I said, there's one shot. There's one shot of the belly, I think. There's not much belly. There's lots of top of belly. You know, it's as if like there's a lot of. Oh, the camera doesn't go down any further than that. It's basically this. See the top of belly. Sorry. Did I do dark side something? I can't remember if I did that or not. My armpit just suddenly randomly decided to be like, I'm going to pretend like I've been stabbed now. And I was all like, don't do that. That would really hurt. Ah, you know. I did say for Daddy Week. So, I was just reading what you wrote. So, ellipses. Are they? Is it one set of ellipses? I can't remember. LiveTUBBS barbershop. Ouch. Why LiveTUBBS? I could just call it Tubbs Barbershop. Daddy armpit. Howard? No. Just no. I haven't done an armpit video. Apparently they're a thing. They're a fetish. I've never understood that myself. I've not been displeasured by my not understanding, you know. But the people that are really into armpits are really into armpits. Like, wow. So I haven't made a video of that because basically they seem to be just about armpits sometimes. Most of the ones I've talked to / know. So yeah. But no, Howard, no, just no, not with the no. Does anybody want to hear just tell you the working title and see basically that's just a yay or nay? Because the Tubbs Barbershop or Barbershop Tubbs makes it sound like I'm part of a singing group. Definitely, I didn't mean that your suggestion was bad or anything. It's just that putting LiveTUBBS basically associates it with this channel, which I am because they're both me. But you know, it's I don't know. It seems overly long. Daddy hair. Kind of just whenever I hear that, all I think is armpit. You know, kind of like daddy armpit hair. Although I have plenty of daddy hair, but you guys saw it yesterday. Plus, Jeffrey knows. He's been here forever. Actually, how long have you been watching my videos, Jeffrey? How long have I been making videos? Wow. My stream is really slow. I'm guessing that, well, on my side, I'm guessing that we just had a big jump in the percentage, and it's 5%. Bums me out slightly. It's not moving. Moved already. It's still 5%. But that's okay. Like I said, it's a 35-minute video, so essentially it's gonna take a while to upload. Hair Daddy makes it sound kind of disco stew-esque. No. Also, that's just Daddy Hair backwards. Lord of the Beard, Return of the Tubs. I do like the return bit because I haven't uploaded a video because guest week was supposed to be this whole big thing, and it ended up not being a thing. So Jeffrey says, I've been enjoying the videos for a long time now, Tubbs. Thank you for being in the vague section with Howard. No more thumbs. Stop with the thumbs. Sorry, I got the Family Guy German stereotype. Stereotype? What? What, bro? The German story, but you know, the German fairy tale storybook thing. Where basically, you know, it's all about it's like, there was once a kid who had thumbs, but then he wouldn't stop like sucking on his thumb. So his mum cut off his thumbs, and now he has no thumbs. The end. It's like Daddy's cuts. Oh, I don't know. The word cut could be said wrong. You know, not intentionally, of course. But imagine somebody who, as a starter, basically accidentally said the wrong, well, added a vowel, consonant, added a letter somewhere, just arbitrarily, like an N or something. I like the cut of your jib. Ouch. Puns! No. I never noticed before, but I really do pay attention to how I title my videos. I'm clever. I'm not clever. Oh, shut up. Oh, okay. To answer the question that somebody was talking to me about before. I was just at a random answer. Oh. So, do you want to hear the working title that I've given it before? I lose faith in the internet's ability to randomly assign titles to my videos. The working title thing, the thing that the file was saved under, and the thing that is the default until I change it manually, is close shave. So I almost saw a problem with it, but then I was like, technically it's shaving, but you're not shaving everything, so I did shave. So close shave. It's got to be better than close shave. Seriously, what did I name the other video? Could somebody just quickly go back and check what I named the other video? I don't remember all. I really don't. Was it just like Fat Daddy's haircut? I can't. I really can't. 7%, by the way. It's moving. It's actually moved 2%. That makes me not happy at all because that means it's going to take forever still. Has the chat gone down? Is there something? Did I offend someone? I'm sorry. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I've gained 2 viewers. Are you also the percentages that just I got on? Shave talk. What? I don't talk in the video. I've cut all the talking out. I thought I had a mosquito. I cut all the talking out. Also, I look funny. Daddy's razor. I don't like the. No. This is not a razor. They're clippers. I don't use a razor anywhere in the thing. I like close shave because it's kind of funny. I don't know why it's funny. What? I don't know why it's funny. It just is. I think it reminds me of a Wallace and Gromit thing, and that's probably where the title, the working title, came from. Because basically, it's on that movie when isn't that called Close Shave? Wallace and Gromit Close Shave. Yeah, the one with Shaun the Sheep in it. The first one with Shaun the Sheep in it. It's a bee. I keep thinking it's a mosquito, but it's not. It's a bee. Daddy smooth cut. I've got the word cut in there again. No. No, you see, elongating the word cut just it makes it worse somehow. You know, it basically, and this is a pun. This is a good pun. Like, I can't think of any, but you get it. Unless it's a pun, I kind of think that like the word cut should not be in any of my video titles, unless it's like the lost cut or you know, title of a video, lost cut for found footage, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. I bet I've used the word cut now in the last shaving thing. No, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to actually look up the name of the last one because if I can, I'm just gonna put 2 on the end of that one. You know, my channel. Give me my channel. Give me the channel. Internet, it's been slow, and I was like, why is it being slow? Seriously. Because I'm Batman. Ugh. Wow, how long ago was it that I did this hair cutting thing? It wasn't this long ago. Have I made this many videos? Am I that talented? Oh my god. There it is. Yeah, boring title. Fat Daddy's beard trim. Because it was a beard trim, it wasn't really my haircut. I did the haircut in that video. I did the haircut, and then I did the rest. Sorry, random stretch overtook me. And then I did that on camera. It's actually not done that good compared to the videos that came before and after it. It did, and one of the LiveTUBBS episode. LiveTUBBS Live Week Fat Daddy. Wow. And the almost 3 litres of ginger soda bloat. By the way, the 3 litres of ginger soda, that's got 7,000 views, and the LiveTUBBS Live Week Fat Daddy has got 2,940 views. But definitely has got lots of comments. The Fat Daddy's beard trim one had lots of positive comments. Lots of people talk to me about it. Yeah, it's definitely not on my least watched videos. It's on one of my highest ones. Shocking, it got demonetized. But it was because I showed my nipple. You don't even have to touch your nipple, by the way, in video. You just have to show it. I think it's demonetized for some reason. All my thumbnails are really boring. What the fuck? Oh, shut up. Oh. Introducing Squash Week isn't doing so as well as I expected. Sorry, I'm just random scan. Oh, the channel's got 7,000 subscribers. Wow. Dream Clipper? No. No, just no. Sounds like a boat. Tight close shave. Why do you want to add to the close shave? If you want to add to the close shave, then I'd accept Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy's close shave. You know, just to remind people that's Fat Daddy book. Clipper of the Hunt. No, that still sounds more like a boat. Clipper danger. That just sounds like a. That is a situation that sailors experience. I love your manly stretches. Manly stretches. They're just stretches. And I keep yawning now. Shut up. Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay. By the way, Jeffrey, there are a few neck shots. That side camera that I set up got a bunch of neck shots, and I know you like the neck shots. I've made my decision. I actually typed that out wrong, but whatever. So I'm going to write, since I've gotten a bunch of positive feedback, because it's true, from my last video, from my last one of these, I decided to do it South Park style, you know, South Park. Oh, what? Oh dear. A potential pop is basically he's got a new funnel mask. I don't know why he couldn't just wait for me to use it on him. Whatever. To South Park style. Bigger, longer, and uncut. Apart from the hair. Puns! I've written aspart from the hair. Well, I don't have my glasses on, and I'm typing with one hand. I could use both hands, but I just type one hand on the hair. Oh, I've spelled positive wrong. Positive. Sounds safe freaking. Safe freaking. Okay, and what playlists do I add this to? So it's part of LiveTUBBS. Ha, it's funny because yeah. Squashing. No, none of the mass consumption things. There's no Tubs plus one, which is guest week, by the way. But whenever I'm in a video with somebody else, I'll put it into the playlist, Tubs plus one. There's no leather. I'm not really playing with my belly. The Tank of Tubs is featured a bit in it, so you can go in that playlist. It's not part of Tubs Shorts. Right, Daddy. B. Tubs in the tub? No. Pig sounds? No, I've cut that out. I did a I burped apparently. But yeah. Okay, so it's part of 6 playlists. It's 9% done. No, not going to use the fun. I'm not going to use the fun. I'm not going to do it. Alright guys, I need to go. Hope to see you guys later. Well, you'll see me again tomorrow. I hope I haven't gone already because I only just gone back to the window. Sorry about that. But no, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. Have fun being in Hawaii where you live and everything's normal. Joke. Jeffrey says, yay. Yes, I love your neck shots, Tabs. No. No fun. There was no fun. Jeffrey Griffin says, okay, Howard, so glad that you were here. Take care. I also say that as well, even though you guys, I realized that I was poking my thumb off then while I was holding this thumb. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't matter anyway because I'm going to run away very soon anyway. I've gone over my hour limit. Ouch. But Jeffrey don't mind. But yeah. That's still 9%, so that's going to be uploading for the rest of the night probably, which is fine by me. It shouldn't affect much else as long as I'm not streaming as well. However, if I'm working, it still might take just as long. Okay, fuck off. We're doing. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna have some slight caffeine because Pepsi Max. There's not actually much caffeine in Pepsi Max, so I'm gonna have that, and maybe that will make me stop yawning enough to basically do some work, and then I can actually do very good stuff. I might actually do some work on Willie's drawings. You know, I'll do that tomorrow. Not Willie's drawings. I might do that tonight. What I'll do is I'll show you Willie's drawings tomorrow, because I'm sure some of them would have been done by him. And then, see, my cold is still here. My nose is randomly blocked up in anyway. No more yawning. No more. Right, Jeffrey. I can confirm you are the only one watching. It says 2 views, but basically I'm watching this through the LiveTUBBS account. So basically, the other view is me. And I can prove that by basically saying me in chat. So yeah, I'm gonna go, because I actually don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do now. But I just want this to continue uploading, and I want to get on with some work. And yes, in order to get on with some work and then do a bit of Willie's drawings that I should have done ages ago, I've had bullshit happen. I better run away now, because I basically, like I said, I've got over my hour, and I basically was planning to do some work from about 7. I was late, wasn't I? What's the stream? Oh, yes, I was. I was late on the stream. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Don't know what to do. Mind's pulling a blank. We can discuss what we want to do with another Fat Daddy video, because I'm well enough to film something again. And, you know, 1 video per topic per week, I don't like it. I want to do more than that. So I might put the human balloon video up, but no, I won't do that yet. I have stuff in the vault, but none of it's Fat Daddy related. I'll shut up now and just go, you know. Anyway, yeah. Tomorrow, at around about 8 o'clock GMT, or about the same time as today, I will be back on. I don't know for how long for. It might just be another short episode. It might be full-on filming something. But trust me, tomorrow I will be filming some. I will be back here figuring something out for you guys. And I mean, you guys as in everybody who watches the playbacks and Jeffrey. So, yeah. Till tomorrow, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section for that video on the LiveTUBBS channel. And yeah, have a great day. Oh, I was going to talk to you about the Men of the Den thing, but I'll do that tomorrow anyway. Again, it's not super urgent. It's just something that I wanted to bring up. That's a little bit irritating, and I can smell horse bum because I live in the middle of the countryside, and that is manure. That is horse manure. That's awesome. And on that note, say bye, Thubbs. And I'm waving, not knowing how much of a delay there is, so this could be problematic. Still waving. It's better than the thumbs. It's better than the thumbs up. Although technically my thumb is up because it's this end bit. Thank you, Jeff. Bye, Jeff.